As human beings, we're all naturally creatures of habit. It doesn't matter if these habits are ones you intentionally created to reach certain goals, ones you formed to more easily accomplish everyday tasks, or if they sort of haphazardly made their way into your life and you're not even really sure how. The short of it is, habits are a natural way of life and can quite easily make or break you and your success depending on what they are. Why? Well, because anything you perform habitually becomes routine, and anything you make routine, consciously or not, will affect whatever it impacts. You don't need me to tell you this though. I mean, at this point in your life, you've dealt with all sorts of routines. Ones for school, work, your relationships, yourself. So you know how these things work. And by the same token, that means you also know some things can be a bit trickier to make good routines for than others. Yep, I know you've been struggling to figure out the right amount of this times the ideal amount of that to create the perfect healthy hair routine filled with just the right habits for your curls. And it's been stressing you and your hair out, to say the least. And that's good. Well, it's good that your troubles have led you to this video is what I mean, because today I'm going to tell you the one and only thing that matters when it comes to making a routine for your curls that actually works. And you know what? You've already done what that one thing is, because the only thing that matters is that you ask. So now that you've done that, without further ado, let's get you your answer and get into this video.
College girls, college girls.
Now, I know a lot of you want to come for me right now because you're like, girl, if all I have to do is ask, I've been asked, okay? Shoot, I've inquired, interrogated, and yelled every question I've had from the rooftops, and I'm still no closer to having a routine that works. And to that I say, touche. You do actually have to put into action what you've asked to get your routine. But let's back up and talk about exactly what you're asking in the first place. ASK is the acronym that I created and use for my one-on-one clients in my custom hair health and growth program, Want Healthy Hair Just Ask, to not only help them create routines and understand their curls, but to also remind them that when it comes to proper hair care that works, there are only 3 things that actually matter: accuracy, simplicity, and to keep doing it, aka consistency. Yep, that's it. No dire need for the newest, fanciest, schmanciest products, and no requirement for any of your practices to be super long and involved. In fact, it's really only the first 2, accuracy and simplicity, that you need to figure out, because after that, there's literally nothing to it but to keep doing it. So how exactly do you figure out what the accurate and simple products and practices are that you need for your specific hair routine? By continuing to ask, of course. When it comes to accuracy, the 2 most important questions for you to answer are, have you accurately identified your hair characteristics and are accurate in your determination of their needs? For simplicity, you'll need to know which simple methods for moisture and manageability will cater to those needs. And then when it comes down to keep doing it, you'll just have to be sure that the routine you have is one that balances your lifestyle with the other 2 components. Now, so that this information stays top of mind, be sure that you get my free downloadable guide, The Secret Sauce Natural Hair Routine Strategy, that sums up everything we talked about today, plus a bonus of 3 common mistakes that are made when creating routines. And for even more help in answering the questions we've asked today, along with guidance in finding products and practices that would work for creating your own personalized healthy hair routine, then be sure to watch my free training, How to Make Natural Hair Grow. In this training, you'll also be provided with 3 mini trainings all about how to find the 4 most important characteristics about your hair, how to make a routine specifically for those characteristics, and how to make that routine fit into your lifestyle. Basically everything you'll need to get started on creating personalized healthy hair habits that work. So again, be sure to get both the free guide and free training that will have popped up in cards on the screen, and they'll be linked in the description box below. And finally, if you're a lover of all things college curls, which I'm going to go ahead and assume that you are, I'd love to formally invite you to join the official College Curls community over on Patreon. Not only is this a great way to show your support for the content I create, but it also comes with a bunch of great hair helping benefits, including live natural hair lessons, Q&As, natural hair trivia, my hair growth ebook, worksheets, and more, with the lowest option starting at just $5 a month. So if you'd love to unlock even more perks and support and join an amazing community, be sure to check us out there as well by clicking the card popping up now and the link in the description box below. And now I want to hear from you. What has been the most beneficial thing you've added to your hair routine? If you don't have a routine or don't have one that works, what are you looking to gain most out of one? For example, more moisture, better manageability? Leave your answers, tips, and tricks in the comment box below, and I'll respond to as many of you as I can. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked it. Hit it even if you didn't. Leave a comment down in the comment box below, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
College girls, college girls, college girls, college girls, college girls, college girls.